So, Aries, this is going to be a message for you. We're going to look at what messages were meant to find you at this moment. And we're going to be using my two handy dandy decks. We're going to be using the Psychic Tarot, I believe, and the Angel Answers Oracle deck. So, let's get straight into it. Any important links that you're looking for will be in the description. So, Aries, what important messages may they need to hear at this given moment for June 2021? So first card we have financial and material changes. I love this card. So as you can see, let's give it a little zoom. Bam. This person has his hands in multiple things. And I think that right now, the main message you guys may be needing to hear is understand that having your hands in multiple different things is what's going to help you not only keep that desire or like keep you on your toes in terms of setting goals, especially if you have accomplished some of your short-term goals. But not only that, but this will keep you more productive. Now, some of you right now, you may have multiple things that you're working on. Another message I'm hearing is make sure with you having multiple things that you're doing that you're not spreading yourself too thin in the process and that you're being diligent in keeping a schedule or a routine in place. Some of you have been having multiple streams of income or multiple things that you're interested in doing at the same time, but time management may be a problem for some of you or a lack of consistency. So a schedule and understanding of what you're working towards is going to be important in order for you to experience abundance. Also, there is going to be some changes happening in regards to your finances. Make sure that you're not spending like crazy and that you're being more self-aware in terms of your spending habits, especially if they're more emotional. So when I say that, like emotional spending, whenever you want to cry, you go buy some jeans. That's what I mean by emotional. Okay. We have power. Okay. So another message you guys may be needing to hear is there's a need for you to, for one, recognize your own personal power. And when I say this, I always say this, but I really mean this now in a sense where your personal power can either make or break you. So if you're someone who is lazy, you have the power to create negativity in your life. You have the power to create blockages in your own life from procrastination and a lack of even self-belief or willpower or determination. You also have the power to create greatness or to create your own life by being dedicated, being focused, and sticking to the things that you say you're going to do. So some of you have kind of neglected to give yourself the credit for certain things that are happening in your life, good or bad. Okay, we only like to take credit for the good things. We have to be honest with ourselves in moments where, certain things that we are entertaining is our own doing, and we need to recognize that and do something about it. Okay. Some of you also have been giving your power to other people, letting other people's opinions shape yours. Okay, let's pull another card. Aries, messages they need to hear. Okay, we have emotional loss. So, another message you guys need to hear, disappointment or festering on things that haven't worked out for you is keeping you stuck. Some of you have lost or disconnected from certain people or certain relationships. And through that, you have been definitely going through it emotionally. And with this card, there's a need for you to understand that, yes, you may be going through it emotionally, but you haven't physically lost anything. If anything, Spirit is trying to replace any sort of like lingering dead situations with something that's more lively and something that's going to bring you close to the next chapter in your life. So, yeah. And then also, your emotional health and mental health is going to be extremely important for this time frame. Make sure you guys are not neglecting that, especially if you find yourself like being on the edge. Okay, let's pull one more card. There we go. We have disruption. So, this looks like restriction to me. Some of you are feeling very restricted to your situation. And all this is a sign that it's time for you to do something about that. I think that your spirit guides may be purposely making you feel restricted or stuck in a certain area in your life just to kind of force you to break free. Let's pull some cards from here. Aries, messages I need to hear. We have let go. So this is another thing. You guys may have something around you energy-wise that you guys are not letting go of. Is this a smoking addiction? Is this a toxic relationship? Is this resentment? Is this anger? Is this internal hatred for someone? Whatever it is that you're holding on to for dear life, you need to let go of it. Is it a poverty mindset? And how is it keeping you from what you want? We also have communicate clearly. So communication is a big part of your relationships and the people, or not the people, but the way that you interact with the people around you. So during this time frame, you guys are really going to have to be clear in what you say. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Not just only in terms of communicating with other people, but even communicating with the universe, in communicating with yourself. If you are constantly confused about your plans and you tell yourself, this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to go about it, and this is the time frame in which I'm going to do it, and then you turn around and renege on that, you weren't clear in your own communication with self. So at that point, you can just literally expect anything to be the outcome at that point. Now, the last card we have if you believe. So the last message I have for you guys, your belief system is going to be key to your experiences. If you don't believe that your situation is constantly improving and that you're constantly experiencing upgrades to your reality, then you'll constantly be believing in this story of the universe hates me, I'm lacking, nothing's changing for the benefit of me. And also, if you have a lack of belief in your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, you won't really see any type of growth or forward movement there because you won't really take action. It would be no point at that point. But I am going to stop the reading here. I hope that you did take something from this reading and that it may have motivated someone out there. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs this video up and subscribe and check out the description if you need a personal. Thank you for your support. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.